My name is Timberley Towns, and I have a son, Carter Allen Towns, and he is treated at Children's Medical Center in Dallas. Carter was diagnosed with precursor B acute lymphoblastic leukemia in November of 2010, and he's still currently in treatment. His treatment is projected to be 3.5 years. Right now, every day he does oral chemo at home, sometimes up to 18 pills a day. He goes once a month to Children's in Dallas, and he gets put under anesthesia. He gets a lumbar puncture. He does his normal chemotherapy and then his pentamidine infusions. So that's where we are right now. We're down to mostly doing home meds, but going once a month. We're in Washington because Children's obviously is very near and dear to our hearts. They have taken us from a very critical, crucial time, a time in our lives that was very fearful, that we didn't know what to expect, and due to all the extensive research that they provide, they have turned him around 100%. And so we're here to lobby for them. We went from a very sick little boy who was lethargic, who couldn't even walk to the bathroom, who just immediately shut down upon diagnosis. And we lived at home for a year in isolation due to being neutropenic. And I just look at where he is today, and he's come full circle. And he's just an average, rotten little boy who will tell you, I just have leukemia, and leukemia has not defined him by any means. And I owe that specifically to Children's for their advanced research, for the care that they provide through the physicians and the nurses. Medicaid is huge. Medicaid and CHIP. When you go through an ordeal like this, the weekend that he was diagnosed, from Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, just his pharmacy bill was over $40,000. And so you factor in the hospital stay, the labs, the physician fees. I mean, without that, there's no way that we would be able to even attempt, to function. I mean, it's one of those things where they're making cuts along the way. And I know with the economy in the state that it is, there are going to have to be cuts made here and there. But it's one of those factors that when you have a child who is in a critical state, you can't not get them treated for the fear of not being able to pay.